Hello viewers, in our previous My Student Class video, we know how to find eigenvector x1 in orthogonal transaction. In this video, we continue to find diagonalization of matrix by orthogonal transaction. So I am taking case 2 as a lambda equal to 2. I am substituting this lambda equal to 2 in that above equation. So I get this required equation for our sum. So I am using this for cross multiplication. So I am taking this first two equation for this. As the same process, I am taking x2, x3, x1 and x2. So I am taking the coefficient of x2, x3 and x1 here. By the same process, I am doing the cross multiplication here. We get x2 2 minus 2, and I am doing this cross multiplication. We get minus 4 and 1 into 4 plus 4. And doing here cross multiplication, 4 minus into minus plus 4. So minus here, formula minus, so we get minus 4. By summing this, we get x1 by 0 and x2 by 0 and x3 by 0. So this is not applicable for this cross multiplication because. So I am going to take the first equation here to find the second eigenvector. So for this, I am going to assume that x1 equal to 0 here. So I am going to substitute this x1 equal to 0 here. So I get value as minus 2x2 plus 2x3 equal to 0. Now I am going to bring this 2x3 to this side. So we get minus 2x2 equal to minus 2x3. So I am going to divide this by 2. So we get minus x2 equal to minus x3. So I am going to bring this minus 1. So we have here coefficient as 1. So I am going to bring this minus 1 to this side. And I am going to bring this 1 to this side. So we get here x2 by 1 is equal to minus x3 by minus 1. So I am going to cancel those minus. So we get x3 by 1. So our required x2 eigenvector is 0, 1, 1. So our orthogonal transformation diagonalization value we get as a root value as root of 0 plus 1 we get root 2. Okay. Now I am going to take case 3 as same lambda equal to 2. So I am going to consider that x3 equal to a, b, c in column wise. So we have already find the value of x1 and x2. So as column wise. So now I am going to change it as row wise like 2 minus 1, 1. Now I am going to multiply this x3 and that x1 transfers. So using matrix multiplication. So we get an equation as a 2a minus b plus c. So same process for x2 I am going to do. So I get as 0, 1, 1 row wise. So by matrix multiplication I get value as equation as b plus c. So we have get the two equation. So this is I am taking this as one first equation and this as second equation. Now by cross multiplication I am going to find the denominator value of x1, x2, x3. So I am taking b, c, a, b. So I am taking the coefficient of b minus 1, 1 I am putting here, and coefficient of c 1, 1 and coefficient of a 2, 0 and putting this b value here. Now I am going to do the cross multiplication. So minus 1 into 1 we get minus 1 and 1 into 1 minus 1 equal to, and x2 we get 0, 1 into 2 2 and for this we get 2 and minus 0. So I am going to sum this. We get x1 by minus 2 and x2 by minus 2 and x3 by 2. So I am going to divide this denominator by 2 because it is multiple of 2. So we get the value as x1, x2, x3 is minus 1, 1. So for orthogonal transformation I am going to take root for this. So we get the root value as root 3. So we have find the x1, x2, x3 value. So now we are going to find the diagonalization of orthogonal method. So I am taking normalization matrix that I am considering as n here. So I am taking n is equal to the column wise we have find the matrix x1. So I'm going to divide that by root 6. We have find that in that itself. So we are putting that 2 by root 6 and minus 1 by root 6, 1 by root 6. And column 2 is the x2 eigenvector. So I'm dividing that by root 2. We have find in that place itself. So I'm taking here x3 is column vector. So I'm dividing it by root 3. So we get the normalization matrix n. Now I'm going to transfer this normalization matrix. I'm doing that. I'm changing the row into column. Just I'm changing this row into column. So you can see 2 by root 6, 0 minus 1 by root 3 will be changed into column 2 by root 6, 0 minus 1 by root 3. So we get n transfers. So by doing the same process for others, we get the value like this. So we get a n transfer. Now I'm going to find diagonalization using this equation. That's n transfer into A into n. So I'm putting here the n transfer value into A matrix into n matrix. So while we are doing this using calculator, we get the value D is equal to the diagonalization matrix. This value we should get. So I'm going to work this with calculator. So in calculator the process is needed is press mode 3 times. We will display it with this screen. In that you press 2 to perform matrix function. So we get displayed with mat in your screen. Now you press shift plus 4. We will display it with this screen. In that you press 1. So while you are pressing 1, we will display it with this screen. In that A1, B2 and C3. In this you press 1 to perform A matrix. So for A matrix I want 3 cross 3. So first it's asking the m value. So I'm giving m equal to, and it asks n value to me. So I'm giving 3 to that. So we get the A matrix as 3 cross 3. So it's asking the value of mat 1 1 and mat 1 2 and going on up to till 3 3. Mat A 3 3. So I'm giving the value of n transfers. So we have find that n transfer. So I'm giving the value in the calculator by pressing equal to. So I have stored that n transfer value in Calci. So just you press AC button and bring back to its normal. And now you do the step 8. Again you press the shift plus 4. We will display it with the screen. Now press 1. We will display it in that dimension. You press 1. We will display it with the screen. So we are going to perform now B matrix. So for B matrix, same 3 cross 3. Same process occurs. You will get the B matrix. So I am going to store A value in this B matrix. So same process for C matrix. You are going to press 3 for C matrix here. So same 3 cross 3 matrix. So you are giving the n value in this C matrix. We have stored this as the A matrix in n transfers and B matrix A and C matrix n. Now I am going to sum this. For that press shift plus 4. We will display it with this screen. In that we should perform a matrix problems. So I am giving 3 here. So press 3. In that you will display it with A1, B2 and C3 and answer 4. In that press 1. You will display it with the mat A. And you press multiple sign. And with that sign you should press the shift plus 4. So you will display it with the same window. That's DIM1, AD2 and MAT3. So you press again 3. You will display the same 1, 2, 3 ABC. You press 2 now to display mat D and press into, and as same the before. You press shift plus 4. You will display it with the screen. Same 3 you press. In that you press 3 to display mat C. Now it will be displayed with the mat A into mat B into mat C. So you want to perform multiplication for this matrix. So I have stored in Calci and doing this performance. So now you press equal. So we get answer, mat answer 1 1. So 1 2, 1 3 etc. By pressing this right arrow in your Calci, we get this. We will display it with this elements. So our required elements are in of D matrices 8 0 0 0 2 0 and 0 0 2. So our answer of diagonalization orthogonal method is 8 0 0 0 2 0 0, 0 and 2. So we have find our diagonalization orthogonal transformation method. Till now we completed with diagonalization of matrix in orthogonal type. So in our next coming video we will see about reduced quadratic form into canonical form. Meet you again in upcoming videos. Like, share and subscribe and give your comment to my video. Thank you viewers.